slay, swing low to the pole. Head 'em off is the end of your road. Cleanse 'em, get sorted, then folded. Constantine demons deported. Constantly seen as support, so chronically cleaved above shoulders. What's going on, DSG? It's your boy DarrnellBradley back at y'all another video. And today we got Stupendium, a summary in Sumeru, Genshin Impact song. Yo, Genshin is just like we've seen other artists in the nerdcore community do Genshin Impact advertisement songs. So like it's like I'm sorry, man. Like nerdcore out here for people that got the passion to do this thing, that really love the video games, that really love the anime, whatever that enjoy making this music. Like they are seen by who they wish to be seen by, and it's a great thing to see. But we here, man. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that social media. We need without any further ado. 3, 2, 1, click.
The academia would suggest all researchers thoroughly investigate.
Oh, just in case you haven't been on the channel and like you ain't been around my channel for a minute, like, I don't play games like that. I'm very aware of Genshin Impact. We react to a lot of Genshin Impact content, but like I've never played. But we gonna see what Stoops got on it.
Stupendium subscribe button. This project was sponsored by Genshin Impact. More information about that after the lecture.
Oh, okay, so we got part of it that's an actual like ad in and of itself, because it's a 7-minute track, so
Hello.
you know Stoops is gonna make a whole thing out of it.
I suppose you're here for a little bit of lyrical enlightenment, All right then. Strap in.
Welcome, witty traveler. You knew I haven't seen you. You stand amidst the grandeur of Sumeru academia. A scholarly repository of knowledge and philosophy, concoction and apocryphy are seldom to be seen here.
Stoops got these pockets that he loved to be in. Like, come on, let's go.
Word is official in a world with the disciplines, enlightening the minds of the world and its citizens. You strike me as likely a person who's visiting. So might be you find it uncertain if fitting in with.
Okay, so we got wizards and magic and things like that. So I feel like Stoops is really just going to give us a download of some of the stuff that goes on in this, but you know, in dope lyrical fashion. Let's go.
Citizens who strike me as likely a person who's visiting. So might be you find it uncertain if fitting in with boffins and technology and not into biology, but you dropped in the college of the prof of etiology.
But you dropped into the college of the prof of etiology. I don't know. Lots of ologies.
Fitting in with boffins and technology and not into biology, but you dropped in the college of the prof of etiology, the study of what was and is their causes and will probably.
Oh, he explained it right after that. Thank you for that.
The college of the prof of etiology, the study
of what was and is their cause and well. Okay.
What was and is their causes and will probably. You think of it as history, simplistic but just tolerably.
Okay. I like how he'll say something, or they'll say something and then explain it to you. Because I was what? I tell who now? All right, so
I want to be the Sumeru to summarize events for the quick initiation to equip you for adventure. The twist of nations, the intrigues and invasions, exquisitely relayed by a semi-certain mentor. I'll be honest, there's a lot of it, and though we're never wrong, there's a reason no one's ever tried to show it in a song. One positions of tradition throughout the kingdom might prefer ballad. When I'm speaking wisdom, you'll forgive a little word salad.
When I'm spitting wisdom, you'll forgive a little word salad. Come on, Stoops. They was in there like, yo, check it out. I'm gonna give you this history lesson. You feel me? I'm gonna tell you what's up. You know what I'm saying? Magical world and whatnot. You in this thing, you know. And now you are in the scholarly magical area. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give you what you need to know, but I'm gonna spit this at you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand. You gotta pick up what I'm putting down. Let's go.
Right.
But can we talk real quick? This beat though, like this beat got like some bumpy energy, a little, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know.
Here goes then. We'll start with the easy stuff. Well, easy-ish. So I'll take you through the basics. The most obvious of straight facts. You landed in the land and is the continent of Teyvat. It's made of 7 nations. There's the Tan and then Fontaine and Sumeru.
Oh dang! So yeah, they giving us the download. Hold on.
The straight facts. You landed. Well, easy-ish. So I'll take you through the basics.
So I'll take you through the basics.
The most obvious of straight facts. You landed in the land and is the continent of Teyvat. It's made.
So Teyvat is where the continent where you at. Dang, this is some really high cliffs. But okay. It's made of 7 nations. Okay, the land is made of 7 nations.
7 nations. There's the Tan and then Fontaine and Sumeru and in the Zuras. There's Finalizing. You monster.
Okay, and show you like how each one is different, like how each place is different. Hold on, let's look at that.
So I'll take you through the basics. The most obvious of straight facts. You landed in the land and is the continent of Teyvat. It's made of 7 nations. There's the Tan and then Fontaine and Sumeru.
Yeah, I don't know what place got the meteors falling from the sky, but we don't want to live there. We could chill here though. This looks nice and serene. And that look the Simbakara, Cherry blossoms tree. That was good. I like that. This looks militantish.
This finale, you monster, now don't get overwhelmed. There's a plethora of realms, elemental light, abyssal, void, and human where we dwell.
Elemental light, abyssal, void, and human, where we dwell. Okay, so just a different area. Yeah, we getting information.
Oh, but don't think of them as places. They all take up the same space. It's more like layers in a cake. Well, no, that ceiling maybe. Well, the cake.
Okay, so so this is like some isekai stuff. They all take up the same space. They all take up the same space, but different dimensionally. Okay.
Well, but don't think of them as places. They all take up the same space. It's more like layers in a cake. Well, no, that ceiling maybe. Well, the
like layers in a cake. They all take up the same space, but they're on top. They're one on top of the other. Okay, all right.
cake is filled with columns, no, the elemental kind. There's light and dark respectively, but ours are called ley lines. Like magic streams of energy that carry all the memories of everyone there's ever been and all they've left behind.
So there's a super tree that has okay.
Perhaps I should have tackled this before we began.
Like, I wonder what would happen if you smoked that. You feel me? Like memory overload.
Carry all the memories of everyone there's ever been and all they've left behind. Perhaps I should have tackled this before we'd begun, but the human realm was held by the primordial one. I'd expect a god progenitor needs modern context first. No, this is too complex. I'll save it for the next verdict.
So, alright, so talking about the originator of the human area, I assume is gonna save the rest of that for the next verse. Like, yeah, Stoops is giving us the info on this one. Alright.
Genshin dimension is pretty intense, but the best too dense to mention. Now I don't mean to test your comprehension, but I think it's best you pay attention. If you fall from the stars for all sorts of fun travels, before you can start, you've got more to unravel. The academia encyclopedia is a crack source. Want to make an impact? You need a crash course.
You want to make an impact. That's a bar. You want to make an impact. You'll need a crash course. A crash impact. All right, Genshin Impact 2. All right, I like it. Let's go.
Right. You got all that? Good. How about a little ancient history? Okay. You asked for it. So many millennia ago, there was the sovereigns, dragon lords, the all-powerful sort, just sort of hovering about, all seven with a territory embellished by their presence with their elemental offerings. You want to hear specifics, but we haven't got time. But each nation's got an impact on their...
But each nation's God has got their own impact on their climbs. So, because he was talking about, they were talking about dragon lords. So each like that was the originals peoples. All right.
With their elemental offerings, you want to hear specifics, but we haven't got time. But each nation's got their own impact on their climbs. There's cryo, pyro, hydro, dendro.
Oh, okay. There's cryo, hydro, dendro, electro, geo. I mean, so these are the dragon lords. These are their elemental. Okay, all right.
Electro, geo. I mean, I really convenient that they all happen to rhyme.
All right, yo. I'm sorry. I could pause on the Stoops track and just talk about it all day. Like, I love what they be doing here.
There's cryo, pyro, hydro, dendro, electro, geo. I mean, I really convenient that they all happen to rhyme. It obviously enters the primordial one. The progenitor I mentioned and a war was begun. The primordial one for the lords of dragons. And when all said and done, the primordial one.
Okay, so that was, he was talking about the one in the beginning. They were talking about the one in the beginning, the primordial one. And the Dragon Lords, so that's the ancient history. So the primordial one, which I assume to be one person or one being, just came and slapped these dudes that thought they was really out here running stuff. You know what I'm saying? Dragon Lords doing stuff. Primordial one came down and said, none of that. Stop. All right.
The old world ends.
And the primordial one, like he wins, but played on the name. All right.
The old one for the Lords of Dragons, and when all said and done, the primordial one. The old world ends and the new begins, which the god made fit to have humans in. And the peace and prosperity were brief. We could generally agree the human realm was quite a useful thing. An addendum I should mention, there were sisters in the moon. Only one of them was canon, but I'm pretty sure it's true. They lived in a lunar palace with...
You know, we saw something about that in some of the Genshin Impact stuff that we react to. Somebody let me know that in the comments, like about the canonness of the moon lady. Alright, hold on. Alright, move.
I should mention there were sisters in the moon. Only one of them was canon, but I'm pretty sure it's true. They lived in a lunar palace where they kept the stars in balance, and the people called the Sealy rose to relevancy too. But that's beside the point. The fact is all were living happily for several generations, got side beside humanity, a great civilization, nations weaved into a tapestry of arts and innovation, then the ancient calamity.
So we was good. Everything was nice for a minute, and then something happened, which I assume Stoops is about to educate us on, since Professor Stoops has been educating us on the history and the realms and where we at. You know what I'm saying? But all right, let's go.
The universe, it just gathered rebirth, but it soon laid waste to the heavens and earth.
Oh,
Ancient calamity. The universe did just get a rebirth.
The universe did just get a rebirth,
But it soon
laid waste to the heavens and earth. What happened?
waste to the heavens and earth when the second who came. Yes, I swear that's their names.
When the second who came, yes. So what? We Dr. Seuss is in here now. Dr. Seuss is in here now. They came through like hubalation.
But it soon laid waste to the heavens and earth when the second who came. Yes, I swear that's their name. Suddenly ended the game, and well, the records are regretfully there. What happened next? We're not actually sure. They were far too busy dying to keep track of the score.
What happened next? They were far too busy dying. Okay, so we got some time hiccups. You know what I'm saying? They were too busy dying to keep score.
Those scissors eclipsed and the CD were whipped, and let's just break with a chord. Far too busy dying to keep track of the score. The loose scissors eclipsed and the CD were whipped, and let's just break with a chorus and then come back to the war. The Genshin dimension is pretty intense, filled with events too dense to mention. And this session's attempt to condense and to dispense with all the questions.
Yeah, so the hook is a little different. Hold on. The session's intent is to attempt to condense. Basically, he's like, I'm gonna put as much as I possibly can in this lesson, which is still a 7-minute song. So thanks, sorry.
From the stars for all sorts of fun travels. Before you can start, you've got lore to unravel. The Academia Encyclopedia is a crack source.
Oh, okay, no, it's the same hook.
Oh, you're still here. People don't normally make it this far. I thought you might have switched for a different video during the second chorus. Right. Listen up, it's time to learn about the art.
You gotta love it. They acknowledge how long the song is. Oh gosh, I love Stoops. Let's go.
Different video during the second chorus. Right. Listen up, it's time to learn about the Archon War. When it started again, we are not sure. It either started the calamity or after it. What matters is it happened, it was bad, and that it lasted for at least a whole millennia. Again, be clear, we're guessing here. The date is in.
We're guessing, like, yo, this, like I said, there was a lot of people dying around this time. We don't really know what's going on, but like, it lasted this long. You know what I mean? You get it. All right.
It happened, it was bad, but it lasted for at least a whole millennia. Again, be clear, we're guessing here. The date is in Celestia, a region in the heavens where the gods sit in their special chairs and sit and do whatever. Dare to question who do better and who gets to keep on blessing there. 7 divine seats, all the heavens divided. Each nation collides with those they used to align with as deities fight over a place in the sky until they got a seating where they could agree on deciding.
Okay, so what? We got heaven now? Like, people, they warring in heaven? You know what I'm saying? Like, over who's gonna be here? Like, dang. Everybody fighting.
To align with as deities fight over a place in the sky until they got a seating where they could agree on deciding. And when chaos subsided and the seats were agreed and those nations in flames had their new deities decreed, all 7 could they get up with an air of peace. No, there was an 8th one hiding beneath it.
There was an 8th one.
Yes, Kenria was underground and hidden from the gods, which, as you can imagine, well, they didn't like a lot, so they smote them with their vanity, now known as the Calamity, which back quite spectacular.
Oh, so that was the Calamity. The guys did that, so there was another one. Okay.
Imagine, well, they didn't like a lot, so they smote them with their vanity, now known as the Calamity, which back quite spectacular.
Which backfired quite spectacularly. Well, what were the odds? Oh, so the Underworld one came through and smacked, is what you're saying. The Underworld one came through and smacked. Okay.
Well, what were the odds? Because they unleashed abyssal creatures, which was probably...
Oh, they unleashed abyssal creatures, which... Oh, since the 8th one was under, like, in that realm, those creatures were in that realm with it. And so when they went down there to mess with those things came out. All right.
Big word again when being eaten, no undocumented specifics. So there's not as well, because it's plainly depressing. Another half millennia, and hey, it's the present. The Genshin dimension is pretty intense.
Hey.
It's too dense to mention. Now I don't mean to test your comprehension, but I think it's best to pay attention. This session's attempt to condense it to dispense with all the questions to make a little sense and help retention. And then I need to prep you for ascension. If you fall from the stars with all sorts of fun travels, before you can start, you've got lore to unravel. The Academia Encyclopedia is a crack source. Want to make an impact? You'll need a crash course. Want to fight gods? Well, before your destiny, you're gonna have to battle with some lore complexities. You can master magic or to master great attack force. Want to make an impact? You'll need a crash course. There we go. We're done. A complete and thorough history of the land of Teyvat. Everything you could need to know. I did neglect to mention the Gnosis, the Vision Wielders, the Vatui, and the Abyss Order, at least 1 or 2 other types of dragon. Look, there's a lot, okay? You'll figure it out. It's stressful trying to keep track of this stuff. It takes a toll. Look at me. I'm only 26.
I don't know if that's the real age, but yo, that was dope. when we listen to that dope here, Stoops is a character. Like, for real. Like, a character. Not to mention how often they play one in their videos. I feel like this was super educational, you know what I'm saying? Coming through as a professor and just telling you more about Genshin Impact, the realm, the history of it. I feel like this song really encapsulated a lot, you know what I'm saying? Some of the things that I got from it where you got basically different elemental high powers, and I feel like those may be the source of magic. I don't know, but they in there got you some of the original storyline. What was it 8, however many dragon lords, whatever was roaming around, and then the primordial one came, smacked them down. There was people in heaven, they was doing stuff, and then there was one guy like down there, they didn't like that, so they went to mess with him, and then that backfired and the calamity happened because the abyss creatures came up and started doing bad stuff, and history was a little messed up right there as far as recorded tales because too many people was dying, didn't have somebody to really write that, you know what I'm saying? And then just like at the end, just kind of went over some stuff that I didn't really go over through, or that they didn't really go over through the entire track, like the other dragons and things like that. There was just a lot of information. But the music was nice. I don't know if that's Genshin Impact music in the background, but it does sound rather gamey. But I like it. It's like upbeat, tempo-y. But yo, Stoops did another one. That's the take. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media, and I'll catch y'all next one, man. Peace.